Hi everybody, Christy here with Stitch Pray Love. Today is, we're in April. Today is April 5th and this is floss tube number 5 for me. I said last week that it was number 3 when it was actually number 4, so I'll get it straight here one of these days. Anyway, on into April. Hopefully everybody's seeing some signs of spring. Here in Central Texas, it doesn't take long for spring to come around. Doesn't mean we can't still see some winter weather, but right now it's really gorgeous. Not too cold, not too hot, so we're enjoying the spring weather. I wanted to start off with, sorry, thank you for tuning in to me if you are new to my channel, and welcome back if you have tuned in before. I appreciate everybody who stops in, takes a look, subscribes, shares, comments, likes, any of that. I just appreciate your stopping in. I wanted to start off with some things that I actually had 2 starts and I had a finish. I don't know if you remember me talking about wanting to start some smalls, and also the fact that I really, really like Shannon Christine designs. And so this week I found 3 small designs that are on Pinterest. She's got a bunch of little designs on Pinterest that, you know, I assume are freebies. They're all there with the charts and the colors and everything. But I found a group of 3 that I really like, and my initial idea was to do either refrigerator magnets or Christmas tree ornaments. But since I found this color, it was a group of 3 of these Shannon Christine smalls that have the same color scheme. So I was thinking if I could find a way to do these and display them together, put them all 3 in a grouping in one project somehow, I would love to be able to do that. This is the first one. This is the first one that, well, there we go with the glare again. This was the first one. There we go. I love the colors, and I really like the way it turned out. Come on. Here it is with random things. A little hot cocoa with a little cookie on there. And I finished this one, you know, they're small, so they finish pretty quick. So after that one, I wanted to go, come on. After that one, really sorry, I had all these. They were all in the same. Okay, so the next one I went to was the snow globe. And like I said, same color scheme. And here's as far as I've gotten on that. And I think these will look good together. And after I finish this one, I want to go on to this guy, because he is in that same color scheme. And I think it would make, like I said, a cute grouping. If anybody watching has an idea for a way to group these together, if you would drop a picture or something in the comments. I can't manage to think outside the box on things like that. I'm not all that creative in that regard, but I would love to put these together. And if you have any ideas, please share them with me, because I would love to find some ways to put those together. So that was my my FO and 2 new starts this week. I also am continuing with, and I guess I sat on this because I'm continuing with another Shannon Christine fruit salad, and I've gotten a little bit on the strawberries, and I really like the way they've got this one sliced open, a cutaway to go with this one. I love her colors. I think that's probably her biggest strength is her color combinations. But I've gotten about this far in that one. I know I still need to finish the orange slice. I'm still working also on my, what I had planned to be a pincushion. Still not sure what I'm gonna do with this one. Still not sure if I'm gonna finish it off, you know, just finish off the sides, but I've gotten, still love those colors. They're so vibrant. And I've gotten pretty far on this side. And of course, when it's done, it gets cut out, and this is the bottom, and it's two-sided. And I love the way they've trimmed it out and put those little ties on there. But I'm gonna have to improvise, so we'll see how that goes. But I have also found some, and I've downloaded some patterns for, I hope I'm saying this right, Biscornu, the little pin cushions. Well, they're cushions, pillows, Biscornu, where you take the, I'm sure y'all know this, you take the square for the top and you take the square for the bottom and you offset them and you stitch them together, and it makes that wonderful shape. Sometimes, for some reason, it reminds me of like a Middle Eastern type design, but I have found and downloaded several designs, several patterns that I would like to get started on. I actually went and bought some linen fabric. I think it's this Weigart. I'd have to look. So I think I'm ready to get started on one of those. Still need a pin cushion. Still don't have one. And I also found a lot of the designs or the patterns that I've downloaded for those pin cushions are on, I think she's called Tiny Modernist. And she's got great designs. And I went to see how you put those together, and lo and behold, she has a YouTube video about how to assemble the Biscornu pattern. And it really doesn't look that difficult. So I'm going to be getting into some of that. Maybe that'll be my new start next week. I don't know, we'll see. I am also progressing on my St. Louis skyline with the gateway arch that my daughter and son-in-law brought me. I have not done the back stitching here yet. I wanted to get the outline first. It's gonna be about the size of a, what do they call it, a continental postcard, not a regular size postcard, but maybe a continental. And I'm really liking the way that turned out. But that's on a hard copy pattern. All right, I'm also still progressing and using some of the, let's see, come on. Using some of the patterns that I have downloaded so that I use, yeah, that's a bad look. So that I use, I have to use my tablet. And again, I kind of like that because you can zero in on or zoom in on the area that you're working on, and you can also enlarge it so that you are able to, I don't know, my eyes are, I got 62-year-old eyes. So even with the glasses, a lot of times it really helps to be able to enlarge that pattern. So I'm still working on, oh no, I don't want the pattern. I'm still working on, I won't show you those because I think they're coming along. I'm still working on the vintage flowers. And this one, I don't know who the designer is, but I think I've found some more of her work. And her designs of flowers are just stunning. The flowers are my favorite, hands down. So that's probably mostly what you're gonna see from me. But this is as far as I've gotten on this, and it's starting to really take shape. So that's how this is coming along. I also have my big Merry Christmas. And again, this is going to go in my dining area because that's mostly the cobalt blues. And as you can see, the first little trees are starting to take shape, and I've got the house starting to take shape right here. And here's my Halloween one. I can't remember how much, if I did, I guess I worked on it last week. My poor little ghost and my poor little cat are both not, yeah, they're about halfway. So that's what I've got this week. Let me see if I can pull those up real quick and show you again the, let's see, look on my Silk browser and find my, you know what I need to do is probably just run copies of those so that I can just flip them up here when I do this. This was one of my purchases for one of the Biscornu, and I'm anxious to get started on those. I think that's something that, like I said, if I do craft shows or if my, or I can put them on my Etsy, I wouldn't mind, you know, doing those to sell. Here's my Christmas that I've been working on that I just showed you. Golly, the glare is horrible. Sorry about that. There we go. That's sort of. Let me see if I can find, there's that one. Again, not a good look. Here's my Halloween that I just showed you. I'm just going on my tabs, seeing if I pull up. Okay, here's the roses. I'll show it to you in the black, which is what I'm working on. I guess they look, actually, I guess they're roses, maybe they're peonies. And, but I think that one's gonna, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I don't know if I'll just sell it, you know, as is, as an FO. But I can't resist them. Can't resist the flowers. Anyway, that's my cross stitch week. I cross stitch every day. I'm retired. I do tutoring in the mornings, but that leaves the rest of my day. The only day I don't think I did cross stitch at all was Sunday, since it was Easter, and had my family over, and we were busy with that. Anyway, we're going into the weekend. Thanks so much for stopping by to check out my cross stitch life. If you like the video, if you feel like it was worth sharing or liking or commenting on or worth you subscribing to, I would appreciate you doing that. Otherwise, everybody have a great weekend and God bless you. Hope you're going to get some spring weather, and hopefully we will see you next time. Thanks everybody. Bye.